Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья. Продолжаем с вами проходить Mass Effect. С того же самого момента в этот раз. Так, ну-ка. Откроем чат. Все прекрасно. И вперед. Кортес.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Все в порядке. Все нормально. Старина. Вейга.
Hey again. What's up?
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You mentioned a mission you had against the collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. You want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
I'll talk to you later.
Что?
You bet.
Что с тобой? Напоить или... И цензура. Ладно, ладно. Так. В инженеринге Явик на жилой палубе у нас. Милая Мина, милая Ляра. Тисони.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information.
Что там у нас? Ломки жнеца. Что остатки для получения скидки. Изучение новой технологии. Скидки. Скидки полезнее сейчас.
In the data you recovered, Commander.
Протеанские записи. Подумай только, что видел этот протеанин. Если их технология позволяет сохранять тело на 50 тысяч лет, неудивительно, что не смогли построиться. На Марсе такое устройство. Конечно, надо будет дать ему время прийти в себя, но богиня милосердная. Когда у нас еще будет шанс узнать так много об их цивилизации?
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean. It's good to see you.
Ну так, то есть вообще ничего. А где... Ага, где? Конечно, где? Я пошел Кайдена уже искать на его обычном месте. Потом бах просто, а нет его. Осенило
Those
меня.
poor colonists on Eden Prime. First the Geth
А его
attack,
же нету.
now Cerberus. For what it's worth, our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself.
Можем в бассейн. Ну, мы слетаем в бассейн. Слетаем в бассейн, пока здесь никого нет. Точнее, жнецов. Просто все исследовать. Что, нету ничего? Да ладно. Ну ладно, тогда покупаем топливо на все деньги. Это странно, что ничего здесь нет. Очень странно. Ну да ладно. Идем спасать Протеанского примарха. Тут тоже ничего нет. Да ладно. Ну ладно, вперед. Да ладно, ну ладно. Вот это я просто царь слова. А почему его нельзя взять? Ладно. Alright. Alright. Протеанский излучатель. Круто, конечно, но нет. У вас все в порядке? Вперед. Вот. Лучшая задержка на установление щитов. Можно докачать это. Ну я да, и наверное это и докачаю. У вас, ребята, пока нужно еще 2 уровня, чтобы все докачать, как я понимаю.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Да ладно.
the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch. All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
Хаски проклятые. Я думаю, почему так, а все просто. Звук-то не настроен, правильно? Да. Звук-то не настроен.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Можно еще и тут подсобирать. Может, есть что приятное. Бля, так слишком тихо. Черт. Давайте 70. Ну, 70 будет в самый раз. Ну да, самое то. Ничего нету. Надо поторопиться. Да, вот такой вот я. Сначала трачу все время на лутинг, а потом говорю, блин, надо поторопиться. Он старший офицер. Данный шафт наше единственное преимущество, но если они продолжат наступление, мы лишимся его. Будем удерживать позиции так долго, как сможем. Свой передатчик подключу к системе мониторинга жизненных показателей взвода. Если сигнал прервется, высылайте новый отряд как можно скорее. Можно усилить пистолет. От капитан Хекснер. Ответ на снабжение. Не прислали нам зимнее снаряжение. Не знаю, для чего оно должно было нам пригодиться, но могу только поблагодарить всех святых. Энергию, по крайней мере, теперь можно пустить на фильтрующее бордоне, стать хотя бы посвободней. Неплохо. Это, кажется, все, что мы могли залутать.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Вперед.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. Good luck.
Спасибо. Гомонитесь. Чёртовы хаски. Так, лутать нечего.
We can't repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
В идеале лучше Вега, потому что Ляра сильно полезней.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take it. I'm on it.
Отлично, отлично. Вот насколько полезными являются здесь способности, насколько бесполезными они были в первой игре.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Пошел вон отсюда. Вперед, ребята, не останавливаемся.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Гарус.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
Просто от себя.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester! Headed for the airfield!
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off.
Вперед.
Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Сразу прокачка Гаруса. На 40%. Урон. Штурмовые винтовки. Снайперская винтовка. Да. Так, мина. Перегрузка. Стандартный глушь выстрел. Поджигающий для противоргаников. Да, поджигающий. Сомневаюсь, что органиками являются жнецы. Гадюка Гаруса, нам куда? Вперед, ребята.
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, it's all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Налетчик, что-то такое.
Just me? Or those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right. They do.
Проклятые турянские беглецы. Пошел отсюда, правильно. Вон. Вон.
I think we're done here.
Быстро. Я видел что-то здесь. С этой стороны что-то, что можно было использовать. Ладно. Возможно, мне показалось. Сейчас по-быстрому. Замена, замена. Гарус. Вейга. Точно. Все то же самое.
Right.
Главное баррикаду, ребята. Ваншот от Гаруса. Ну пока легко. А просто он будет что-то круче хаста. Видимо, будет. Это что-то вообще, во что должен был превращаться Саран, я так понимаю.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Проверим, пожалуй, мне, потому что это кажется подозрительным. Где тут сложность? Ладно. Это было слишком быстро.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Так, ну тут ничего не было. Идем вперед. По луту опять же, считаю.
Took out a frigate. Man, how many people? Oh my god. Would you look at that?
Damn it. Look at Paladin. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough.
Черт.
Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this. Got more back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got.
Да,
None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
все так. Со жнецами в одиночку не справиться.
Okay? Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Terms of that crash, 50, 75.
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go
Черт.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
down. I'll say.
Нельзя помочь пилоту.
No survivors. Damn it.
Черт.
Crash like that, it's not surprising.
Аж как это холодно становится, глядя на такое.
So, Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Немножко отвлекемся. Вейга. Общий урон плюс. Гарус. С патрона. Черт, это очень мощно. Очень мощно, но я предпочту перезагрузку, пожалуй. Шепард. Заряд или волна. И то очень сильно. Дальше просто пусть бьет. Дальше важнее.
That sounds bad. Okay, double time. No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me. Right behind you.
Гарус. Черт его бери. Да хватит. Черт, вы ганнибалы. Плохой звук. Забить это. Не могу без лута. Уж извините. Без лутинга. Черт. Где это было? Вот здесь, да.
But the tide's turning. Turn up the heat.
Гарус. Держаться. Пусть горит, тварь. Гаси ее. Гаси ее. Почему? Гарус. Настя, без тебя не справимся. Но осталось немного. Все, никого больше. Видимо.
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed C-Sec officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor?
Think you can win this thing, Shepard? Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Кроганы.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Понятно.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Midcom.
Ну-ка, Хакет.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The hour appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Было такое.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Да, на такой печальной ноте это все, сэр. Горн. Британские данные. Британские диски на Prime были найдены за несколько месяцев до обнаружения маяка в 1983 году. На протяжении этих лет данные на них оставались нерасшифрованными. Пока члены Горна не представили ключ к ним. Казалось, что диски содержали теорию о том, как темную материю можно использовать в центральном источнике энергии Горна. Alliance, отряд спецназначения Дельта Альянса. офицерского отряда Дельта имеют класс N5. Некоторые N6 не специализируются в конфликтах вне сектора космоса. Контролируемую цитадель попасть в Дельту непросто. Она славится как профессионализмом, так и шумным поведением ее членов после выполнения задания. Допрос. Буйство своих подчиненных, капитан Мэтью Бран ответил: радуйтесь, что после системы Терминус мы всю базу не сожгли. Наиболее важным делом Шанхая в войне с жнецами является эвакуация колонии Угбар. Разведка сообщает, что жнецы направляются к Угбару, но крейсер Шанхай не смог сесть на планете с умеренной гравитацией. Капитан Шанхая приказал отправить все имеющиеся челноки, чтобы доставить несколько сотен колонистов на корабль. Проделал 41 рейс за час. Челноки смогли эвакуировать всех жителей колонии. Когда прибыли жнецы, столица Угбара оказалась пуста, словно никогда не была обитаемой. Исследовательский флот Альянса. В мирное время исследовательский флот Альянса разведывал новые звездные системы. ИФА стал объективом критики в 2085 году, когда несколько десятков служащих были обвинены в сокрытии данных о богатом месторождениях с целью продать их Бария Фронтирс. Альянс пытался замять скандал, но безуспешно. Постепенно была доказана причастность к делу большего числа офицеров. Для искупления вины ИФА целиком был приписан к проекту Горн. Поддержка Иден Прайм. Иден Прайм — сельскохозяйственная планета, производящая миллионы тонн продуктов, которые экспортируются на менее плодородные земли. Альянс установил линии снабжения, по которым провиант отсюда доставляется его войскам. Некоторые исследователи, изучавших протеанскую технику на Иден Прайм, избежали пленения Цербером. Они сумели передать копии своих работ Альянсу, надеясь, что это поможет построить протеанское устройство, схему которого были найдены на Марсе. Ух.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Да, конечно. Как
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
I'm trying to restart the systems, but something's blocking me. Whatever's happening.
На жилой палубе оно. Справа. Торопимся.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in.
Я вижу у нее инструменты, ноги чьи-то.
Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Protean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled, thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a
Быстро.
full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Джокер будет очень рад.
On that we can agree.
Метический бросок наносящий больше урон. Ну-ка. Ага. Это вот так, да, делается? Не больше, а большой, да. На 2% метр. Повышает урон критического взрыва и его силу на 50%. Ага. Приятно это по одиночной цели работать. Отправимся к Гарусу.
Have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Garrus, didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and CSEC agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
That's all for now, Garrus.
Жалко тебя, Гаррус.
It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for
Сочувствую тебе,
anything.
имею в виду, не
Now,
жалко
I'm sure
кого-то.
somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Опа. Это получается... А,
You're
это
positive you don't want to come over and talk?
те старые улучшения.
Nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get
Не
downright
знаю, что вы думаете про Таниня. Я
Garrus.
заговорил с ним, когда мы летели в другую стену, но он был не особо настроен на диалог. Он говорил немного о основоположницах
Alright.
и нашем возможном поражении. В чем же дело? В том, что он солдат и скорбит по своему народу, или фундаментальная разница наших культур? Запрос сотрудников Альянса агента Цербера. Септилянцам, да, ты посмотри, что за импланты. Ей в лицо воткнули. Она проснулась. Здравствуйте, вы знаете, где находитесь? Вы хоть понимаете, как сильно влипли? Эй, успокойся, слушайте, врать я вам не стану, у вас проблемы. Но это не значит, что их нельзя как-то решить. Если поможете нам, мы можем... Ты в порядке? В порядке, ну черт возьми, она мертва, что? Все лицо исчезло. Это что, лицевая бомба какая-то? Вот, блин, в сервере что, все так заминированы?
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. Feel free to look around. Feel free to look around.
Так неинтересно.
At your service.
То есть с ней даже не поговорить. Грюн слева был. Явик тоже здесь.
Yes. We called them collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones he encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy. I am feeling better, Commander. I stand ready to fight.
То есть... Теперь... Можно вообще не говорить, что ли, с кем-то? Так. Респиратор. Вообще специально в слабые места противника. Урон. Ранен в голову. Здоровье. Я за урон. Здоровье. Урон от оружия. Странный набор брони. Пока ничего не хочу улучшать. А где? А, вот магаз. Нет, пожалуй, не защитник нам нужен. Изначально. Наверное, даже это будет разоритель. Пас не нужен. Это работяга.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
Короче говоря, надо просто ждать, пока скажет нам леди о том, что с кем-то надо поговорить.
Commander, are you all right? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Что-то подозрительно. Потому что она так утверждала, что это сервер, там тут дезинформация. Может быть. Джокер.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would've baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are.
А в голосе это поменялось.
Yes, you are.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
Ревнивец.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Серьезные вопросы нам задают.
Commander, you have a message from Major Alenko. He must be feeling better.
Ух ты, Ария. Нужно поговорить о важном деле, только не, я все организую. Пока давай встретимся с отелем в чистилище. Следующее название. Могу тебе помочь в твоей войне. Адмирал Хакет, работающий на Альянса, доктор Гаррет Брайсон. Нужно, чтобы вы встретились и поговорили с ним. Доктор Брайсон получил новую важную информацию о жнецах, которая может повлиять на вход войны. Я официально поручаю вам при первой же возможности помочь ему в работе. Пожалуйста, посетите лабораторию Брайсона на цитадели. Шепард за ним высылал письма, но ответ не дождался. Не знаю, дойдет ли это письмо. Узлы связи на Земле больше не работают. До меня дошел слух, что на цитадели прибыла Нормандия. Ты вообще жив? Я сейчас в больнице Гуэрта. Поступил сюда под именем Таннера Нуара. Нуар? Да. Прошу прощения за псевдоним и шифрованное письмо, но при моей профессии иначе нельзя, тем более, раз я нездоров. Нам нужно встретиться, прежде чем обстоятельства вновь нас разлучат. Привет, Шепард. Медицина творит чудеса, а дуракам вообще везет. Вот и я отправляюсь от заварушки, в которой упал на Марсе. Доктора говорят, что выписывать меня еще рано, но если у тебя найдется свободное время, я бы с удовольствием с тобой увиделся. Когда будешь в цитадели, заходи ко мне в больничную палату. Капитан мобилизует Йоднумбау из спецкорпуса тактической разведки. Хотя кое-что остается сомнительным касательно ваших прошлых дел, с Цербером многие из нас в спектре серьезно отнеслись к вашим предостережениям насчет жнецов. Я вышел на связь с вами, потому что располагаю информацией, которая может привести на сторону жнецов агентов со значительным весом в политике. Буду признателен, если вы найдете время встретиться со мной в посольстве Цитадели, не привлекая излишнего внимания. Шепард, у меня к тебе предложение. Ты не захочешь выпускать Ян Цитадели в ночном клубе Чистилище? Не заставляй меня слишком долго ждать. Ария. А зачем 2 письма? Ну да ладно. Сначала курсантов надо спасти. Это первостепенная задача. Все остальное может подождать. Вперед. Ну-ка, Сузи. Стандартно ты мне нравишься больше. Кого же взять? Щиты. Урон. Урон. Щиты. Возьмем Сузи Явика. Что? А, я забыл убрать Явик. Сузи. Так, неограниченный ИИ. Урон. Щит донедж. Пока остановимся. Ловушка. Перезагрузка воспламенения. Она очень полезна. Урон наносимый минимум 20%. Выживаемость. Наносимый техническими умениями. Технические умения и задержка щита. Ловушка — это очень полезно, но это на будущее. Чуть носимый урон еще на 40% в течение 8 секунд. Скорость перезарядки слишком важна. Явик. Удар, притяжение, подбрасывающая граната, канал тьмы. Ну давай. Лезвие сжимения какая? Ты что? Черт. Ну, это не сильно много. Длительность, конечно же. Общий урон до 50%. Какой урон? Черт. Сильно. Очень сильно. Что же брать? Заряд надо до конца бахнуть и ударную волну. Сначала ударную волну, но это уже потом.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking bays.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I? Come and get me.
Тупые церберяне. Так.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Вентилятор. Ну, обогреватель. Обогреватель-вентилятор. Возможно, будет немного гудеть на заднем плане. Вот это команда, конечно. Освобожденный искусственный интеллект и протеанин.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I've almost got the door.
А, как... А, эти уже были мертвые.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met... God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... Well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Сейчас придем.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Сузи такая, конечно, серьезная. К сожалению, этого парня уже не спасти. Ребята, разберитесь, я пока смотрю, что по луту. Проект домашнее задание. Противник без щита на 2 часа. Противник со щитом на 12 часов. Кругловидный пистолет у обоих. Как на более эффективных нейтрализовать? Ударная волна. Сингулярность, потом деформация. Комментарий инструктор. Ударная волна не работает против врага со щитом. Барьер не поддерживается достаточно долго, чтобы сингулярность подмела обоих. Деформация же в нестабильном биотическом поле сингулярности приведет к взрыву, который нейтрализует врагов. Ага. Лечение достижения учебы. Ребятишки учатся, но я беспокоюсь. Не думаю, что нам хватит времени, чтобы нормально натаскать их. Бои долго не протянут, опыта-то маловато, постараюсь их подготовить. Не думал, что чем-то так увлекусь, что мне будет не все равно, но никогда не дам им навредить. Они мои дети, мои. Ну-ка, старина, давай, опускай.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Заперто. Опа, никаких секреток. Опа. Что это, дробовик? Это было легко. Видимо, я стал слишком сильным. Инструктор там, и я сначала.
She's injured. If you wish to save her, act quickly, though it could delay us.
Sean, can you hear me? I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Я, кажется, знаю, что там за специалист. Такой. С горячим характером. Ну и внешне тоже горячий. Да, это она.
Jack.
Shepard.
Ну-ка, выходи сюда, говно. Судя. А где они? Все, никого нет.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right.
Не понял, что чат подвис.
Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
Jack's personality appears largely unchanged.
Hey, Edie. Nice body. Now you look like a sex bot instead of a sex toy. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team.
Мне Джеку второй часть нравилась больше.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Не по общему стайлу, а по
Get out of here and
тому,
back to
как
the
у
Normandy.
нее было
We'll
лицо
find another
нарисовано,
way
я
off the
думаю.
station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Да, без проблем.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh. I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But...
Вполне себе.
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
Спасибо, Джек.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Че, гулт и все?
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
Maybe we've got a chance. So our teacher worked with Commander Shepard? That's pretty bad.
Где-то тут я видел ноут. Вот он. Скиннер Пенгри. Захват приоритет Альфа. Достижимый любой ценой. Объект ценит биотические способности высокого класса и навыками лидера. Основной кандидат для одурманивания. Цель силы модификации, подсвечивания древнего вида противника.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Надо квест. Пробеги сюда, нажми кнопку. Над каждой дверью, да, вот она. Так. Ну-ка.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first to draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right. I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Да, все девушки в Mass Effect привлекательны по-своему. Каждый найдет, так сказать, на свой вкус. Мне вот нравится и Джек, и Тали, и Лиара. А где ребята? А где моя... Где мои... Где Сузи? Где этот парень?
Ready for action?
Hell yeah.
Черт. Плохо, кто так выстрелил? По-царски. Ярик, жить. Плацелин. Со стороны застрелили. Черт, надо было отойти дальше. Снова баг. Ребята не появились. Появились. Ну пусть убьют меня. Просто не появились опять. Встать. Черт. Как же сделать так, чтобы они вышли и при этом начали думать сами? Вот так-то лучше. За исключением того, что я не могу сесть в укрытие. Надо уничтожить Атлас. Добить Сузи. Отлично. Атласов больше нет. Нет, Церберу. Надо инженера убить. Надо убить инженера, сказал я, и сдох. От турели, которую он успел поставить. Ну, снова они не вышли. Если они не выходят, это можно сразу загружаться, переигрывать. Опа. Черт, турель. Сколько ж вас тут, а? Вот это заруба. Все, разобрались наконец-то. Надо было просто вверх подойти. Нам более удобно позицию. Все, лутанули. А как? Куда? А, снизу. Вот где снизу. Вот денег. Он все-таки успел поставить турель. И турель была поставлена не на открытом месте, а просто за столбом. Ну вот. Такая обидная хрень. Честное слово. Так, спрыгнул старина. Хе, полетели. Hurry. Вперед, чё?
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
It's a handheld, multi-core solution based on cyclonic barrier technology, Jeff. And it's pronounced...
Octavia.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Спасибо, парень. Много оружия. Да, но вообще без вариантов. Только мотыга. Ничего больше. Вперед. Ничего. Тут у нас нагрудничек. Человеческий номер анархии. Статус сохранения доставить живой любой ценой. Объект ценен благодаря высокой обучаемости, несмотря на ограниченные биотические способности, считает уровень для нормальной идентификации в рамках проекта Фантом. Ну-ка. Сейчас будет веселье. Вот этот вроде нечего. Куда запрятался? Понял. Откуда тут взялись? Проходи по одному. Ах, вот где. Так было легко.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
А тут еще лучше. Еще легче.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Быстрее, быстрее, быстрее. Девочки, быстрее. Никого не оставим, все выживут. Всю академию.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Так. Альянс. Совет подразделения морской пехоты. Каждый во-первых, стрелок, прижимая актуальный вариант. Все набранцы. Штабисты, снайпер, плохой пехотный посмотреть подразделение. Дополнение. Курс антибиотики Гримсовской академии присоединились к 103-му подразделению морской пехоты. Их способности позволяют создавать щиты для солдат и помогают контролировать ход боя. Келли Сандерс. Первый лейтенант Келли Сандерс стал членом директората Грисомской академии, расставшись с военной службой. Когда нападение Цербера на академию было отражено капитаном Шепардом, Сандерс присоединился к инженерам Альянса, создавшим Протеанское устройство, чертежи которого были найдены на Марсе. В прошлом он работал системным техником, изучая искусственный разум, что сейчас помогает разбираться в сложных системах обратной связи, управляющей энергоотдачей оружия. Несколько учащихся Гримской академии с техническим складом ума были спасены капитаном Шепардом от Цербера. Они объединились вокруг Сандерса напротив своей способности на решение поставленных ей задач. Дэвид Арчер, еще один спасенный ученик Гримской академии, который теперь работает над устройством, несмотря на молодость Дэвида, его теория межзвездной кросс-модуляции принесла ему уважение ученых, задействованных в проекте. Джек, ранее известный как подопытная ноль, может считаться самым одаренным биотиком своего времени. Вместе с капитаном Шепардом она уничтожила коллекционеров, потом стала учителем в Гримсовской академии. Сама не понимая, как согласилась на такое, Джек продолжает оттачивать свои навыки, одновременно тренируя студентов. Калли Сандерс, член директората академии, одобряет энергичный стиль преподавания. Джек отмечает успехи, которые ученики добились под ее руководством. Прекрасно.
Yes, Commander?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Да, командир. Все, командир.
You see the feeds from Paladin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly.
You have an encrypted message from a
Ух ты.
Miranda Lawson.
Сил Хакет. Да, с капитаном у меня было времени, должен образом благодарить, когда мы спасли нас в академии, и адмирал Хакет согласился прислать вам письмо. Мои студенты сейчас на дежурстве, а я всем, чем могу, помогаю на работе над Горном. Это потрясающий проект, самый сложный из всех, что я видела. Самые технически подкованные мои ребята остаются, чтобы принять участие в проекте. И когда я вижу, как они работают, вот за кем будущее. Капитан, этот проект ознаменует многие поколения человеческого прогресса, и благодарю за все это будут вас. С наилучшими пожеланиями, Келли Сандерс. Я слышал, ты остаешься с Альянсом. Могу лишь представить, что они наговорили, лишь бы удержать тебя. Надо бы поговорить. Лучше вживую. Меня надеюсь, что сказали в доке Д-24. Миранда. Хорошо.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
Все? Ладно.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught them.
Академию освободили. Далее полетим на цитадель. Вперед. Доки Брайсона или доки Альянса? Давайте в доки Альянса.
Transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Да, до больницы.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Ну а что будет в больнице, мы сами узнаем в следующей серии, на следующем стриме. А пока что, ребята, спасибо, что посмотрели. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, пишите комментарии, жмите колокольчик. Удачи вам и до скорых встреч!